Hello everyone, my name is Muskan. I am a legal intern at Lexlick and Company. So today's topic of discussion is order for maintenance of wife, children and old age parents. So let's proceed with our topic. First is introduction. The word maintenance is not defined in the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973. Chapter 9 of Code of CRPC deals with provisions for maintenance of wives, children and aged parents. Maintenance in general meaning is mean keeping something in a good condition. Maintenance in legal meaning is money that someone must pay regularly to a former wife, husband or partner, especially when they have had children together. It is the duty of every person to maintain his wife, children and aged parents who are not able to live on their own. Scope and objective of proceedings. These proceedings are not punishable in nature. The main objective of Chapter 9 of CRPC is not to punish a person who is not maintaining the home who is bound to maintain. The main objective is to prevent homeless by way of procedure to provide speedy remedy to those who are in pain. It does not make any distinction between persons belonging to different religions and castes. It has no relation to the personal law of parties. Order for maintenance of wife, children and old age parents. Section 125 of CRPC deals with order for maintenance of wife, children and parents. In this section, it is given the name of parties who are entitled to get maintenance and order of first class magistrate who can claim and get maintenance. Wife from his husband, legitimate or illegitimate minor child from father, legitimate or illegitimate minor child, physical or mental abnormality from his father, and father or mother from his son or daughter. Wife. Wife can claim and get maintenance from her husband in the following conditions. She is divorced by her husband. She obtained divorce from her husband. She has not remarried. She is not able to maintain herself. Muslim wife can also claim maintenance under CRPC through they have separate act for that. A wife cannot claim and get maintenance from her husband in the following conditions. Wife living in adultery, refuses to live with husband without any valid reasons, living separately by mutual consent, legitimate or illegitimate minor child. Minor means a person who is under the age of 18 years. Minor son, legitimate or illegitimate, is entitled to get maintenance under section 125 of CRPC. Daughter. If a minor daughter is unmarried, then she is entitled to get maintenance from her father. If she is married, then she is also entitled to get from father, but the magistrate has to satisfy that her husband has not sufficient means to maintain herself. Maintain her. Legitimate or illegitimate abnormal child who has attained majority. If any major child, legitimate or illegitimate, is abnormal, mentally or physically unfit, then the father of that child has to maintain him or he can claim maintenance on the ground of abnormality. Father or mother. Natural father or mother can claim maintenance. Mother includes adoptive mother. She can claim maintenance from adoptive son. Father can claim maintenance. It is a statutory obligation. This claim cannot be defeated by pleading that father is failed to fulfill his parental obligations. Child or stepmother can also claim maintenance. Essential conditions for granting maintenance. Sufficient means for maintenance are available. Neglect or refusal to maintain after a demand for maintenance. The person claiming maintenance must be unable to maintain herself. Quantum of maintenance depends upon the standard of living. Sufficient means to maintain the person. If any person has sufficient means for maintenance, then it is the duty of person to maintain his wife, children and parents. If sufficient means are not available, then it will be a perfect and valid defense for people who are legally bound for maintenance of wife, children and parents. Neglect or refusal to maintain. Any person neglects or refuses to maintain his wife, children and parents in malified intention or in any type of egoistic behavior on this demand for maintenance by them. The person who claims maintenance must be able to maintain herself. It is very important condition for granting maintenance that the person who is claiming maintenance must be able to maintain herself. For example, if a wife is earning well, then she can claim maintenance under this section. Special provision for maintenance of minor married girl. If the husband of a minor daughter does not have sufficient means to maintain her, then it is a duty of her father to give maintenance. In these circumstances, the married minor daughter is entitled to get maintenance from the father. Quantum of maintenance. Quantum of maintenance means amount of maintenance. Quantum of maintenance depends upon standard of living. For example, if any issues raised in the rich family, then demand for maintenance will be more as compared to poor family, according to their standard living in a prior life. In simple words, the court should also make sure that whether maintenance granted is justified according to family or not. Jurisdiction of magistrate to deal with maintenance proceedings. According to section 125 subclause 1 subclause D, if any person neglects or refuses to maintain his wife, children or parents, then the magistrate of first class can order such person to make a monthly allowance for the maintenance of his wife, children or parents at such monthly rate as such magistrate thinks fit, and to pay the same to the person as the direction of magistrate. If a minor female child is unmarried, then the magistrate can order to make such allowance until she attains majority. In case a minor child is married and the magistrate is satisfied that the husband of such minor female child is not possessed of sufficient means, then the magistrate can order father of minor female child to make such an allowance for maintenance. When a proceeding is pending regarding monthly allowance for maintenance, the magistrate can order such person to make a monthly allowance for the interim maintenance of his wife, children or parents, and the expenses of such proceeding which the magistrate considers reasonable. An application for the monthly allowance for the interim maintenance and expenses of proceeding should be disposed within the 60 days from the date of notice of the application to such persons. According to section 125 subclause 2, if a court order for such allowance for maintenance or interim maintenance and expenses of a proceeding, then it should be payable from the date of application for the maintenance and expenses of proceedings. According to section 125 subclause 3, if any person fails to comply with this order without sufficient cause, then the magistrate order to issue a warrant for leaving the amount with fines. If a person again fails after execution of warrant, then the punishment of imprisonment for a term which may extend to 1 month or until payment of sooner is awarded. Procedure for maintenance. Proceeding where section 125 may be taken in following district. When he or his wife resides, when he last resided with his wife or mother of an illegitimate child, evidence to be taken in the presence of person against whom maintenance is to be ordered. If a person is willfully avoiding summons, then ex parte evidence is taken in that case. Alteration in allowance. Alteration in allowance means an order to increase, decrease or remove, cancel allowance which was ordered by magistrate under section 115. According to section 127 subclause 1, if a magistrate order to give allowance for maintenance under section 125 according to condition of parties at that time, but if the present condition of party have changed, then he can also order to alter the allowance. For example, husband had a well settled job and means for maintenance. On this basis, the court has ordered him to maintain his wife and to allowance under section 125. But in the present condition, husband had no job and means for maintenance, then the court may alter the allowance and can reduce the amount of allowance. If a wife was not having any job and she was unable to maintain herself and got the order of allowance under section 125, but after some months she is well settled and she has the means to maintain herself, in this case the court can order to remove or cancel allowance. According to section 127 subclause 2, magistrate shall cancel or revoke any order given under section 125 by him if it appears that it should be cancelled in consequence of the decision of competent civil court. For example, if magistrate has ordered to give allowance to wife after divorce, but civil court has ordered to live together, then the magistrate has to revoke his order which was given under section 125. According to section 127 subclause 3, where an order has been made in favour of woman under section 125, then the magistrate can cancel the order in the following case. If the woman is remarried after divorce, woman has taken allowance under any personal law after divorce if a woman has voluntarily leave her right to maintenance. According to section 127 subclause 4, the civil court shall take into account the sum which has been paid into such persons as monthly allowance for the maintenance and interim maintenance under section 125 at the time of making any decree for the recovery of maintenance or the enforcement of order of maintenance. Copy of order under 125 section 125 is given to that person free of cost in whose favour it is made. In case order is in favour of children, then the copy of order will be given to the guardian of children. If any magistrate has made an order under section 125, then any magistrate of India can enforce this order where that person lives or who has to give maintenance. The magistrate has to satisfy two conditions before enforcement of order: identity of parties, proof of non-payment of allowance. So that's all for today. If you like my video, do like, comment and subscribe the Lex YouTube channel. Thank you.